everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am Tia the Southern Rose, and today I am going to be sharing my 5 favorite tools for getting exactly what I want. Now, of course, you can want a certain thing, it doesn't come fast, but these tools I find give it a little extra oomph when you're trying to create something big in your life. So, if you haven't used any of these, or if you've used all of these, I'd love to hear more about your experiences in the comments below. So the first tool is a journal. I'm not sure the order that I'm going to be uploading these, but I used a journal to create my dream job, and I will put in the info box or info card that information for that video because I scripted the heck out of my dream job and got it in less than 3 months. So I use journals for that, and you can use journals in much the same fashion to create whatever you're looking for in life. And that is a powerful tool. I encourage anyone to do it. Sadly, because of my fibromyalgia, I experience a lot of pain, and I am not always able to write as profusely as I used to. However, I still keep journals, and when I have the energy, I write down what I can, and I still see really good results with that. So, definitely, journals are a must. The next thing is to use a vision board. Now, vision boards are nothing new. Most of us have either made one or we know people who make them. You can do a digital one or physical one. Whatever you decide, a vision board is powerful because your mind may think in words a little bit, but it really thinks in images. And using those images that you put on your vision board to impress in your mind what you desire is so powerful. It's just cannot be underestimated. So definitely do a vision board. If you prefer to do a digital one, then by all means do. Personally, I like a physical one. I like to see it in my environment as opposed to having to use a device like a computer or a laptop or a telephone to look at my vision board. So definitely do what works for you, but get those images to match your goals and put them in a space where you can see them frequently because it makes such a difference. The third thing is accountability partners. Now, you can do an accountability group, accountability partner, whichever one works for you, but definitely get someone to be accountable to. Your accountability partner does more than just make sure that you're taking the steps you need. They can ask you the questions that you need to hear and respond to in order to get even clearer on what you want. Because many times we have a vision and we're not even 100% sure of the details, but someone outside of us may be able to ask the questions to get to those details. So definitely get an accountability group, an accountability partner, one or the other or both, that will help you get to your goals in a timely manner. The next thing is recorded affirmations. Now, one of the things about recorded affirmations that really makes me happy is that they don't have to be your words directly. You can get on YouTube and find tons of meditations, guided meditations that can put you in the mindset of what you want, and those words in your ears will do so much for you. It's amazing the changes that I felt when I started listening to some of Kim Velez's, and I'll put the information in the description box. Some of her guided meditations were just wonderful for me. I just love the energy of what she had to say. So I listened to those, and they took me through a rough patch with basically no problem. Like, I felt so encouraged by what she had to say. I can't recommend it enough. So definitely you can record your own or you can listen to pre-recorded ones, and that should help you tremendously. Now, the last point is props. Tools that you can use, props that mirror back to you what you want. So if you are, let me get a good example. You have a luxury car as your goal. That's what you really want. You want this luxury car. Get on eBay and buy a keychain emblem from that car maker. Yeah, you don't have your BMW now, but you got the keychain, and that's a really, really encouraging thing for you. It's something that you can see to remind you of who you're becoming and what you're creating in your world. So use props. For me, I bought, and this doesn't work for everyone, I bought dresses that were smaller than my current size so that I would remind myself of the body that I'm creating. And yes, I can wear those dresses now. This was like 2 or 3 years ago. I can wear those dresses now with no problem. And it's funny because the actual distribution of my weight changed, even though the scale didn't. So, well, actually, it's changed a little bit over the past few months. But previously, when I first got into those dresses, I hadn't lost any major weight, but the weight was shifting and my body was becoming more like what I envisioned for myself. So definitely get some props in your environment that show you who you're becoming and what you desire, and having those things in your environment that remind you of what you are creating goes a long way in putting you in line with that vision for yourself. So, those are my 5 tools: journals, vision boards, accountability groups and partners, recorded affirmations, and props. If you have any other ideas, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. And if you're enjoying this content, feel free to subscribe. I always will welcome a new person to my virtual family, so feel free to subscribe. I should be posting videos every single week, 3 times a week, and I look forward to interacting with you all soon. So have a great day or night wherever you are, and take care.